What is going on, everyone? It's Nero again, here for you, my 1000th video. 1000 videos, 1 grand, 1K. That is a ton of videos, or shall I say, half a ton of videos. That was corny and awful and poorly timed. Either way, I got some Battlefield 4 gameplay for you guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed the gameplay. It's some pretty good stuff right there. Watch gameplay, it's good stuff. But man, my 1000th video. I did not know what to do for my 1000th video. Had no idea. And I honestly think you guys were more excited for my 1000th video than I was. Because I was getting personal messages, and I was getting comments of everyone asking, what are you going to do for your 1000th video? I'm like, oh, a video? I don't know. I've made 1,000 of them. You know, they're like, do something special for your 1000th video. I'm like, hold the phone here, mister. I've made 1000 videos. What can I do that is special? I've done everything, and I've done it 3 times over. And just be clear to you, sir. I feel as though every video I make is special. You know, I spend a lot of time on my YouTube channel. I'm sitting here at my computer desk freaking like literally from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. I put in a lot of time on YouTube. So I like every video I make. So I hope that you think that every video I make is special. But I had no idea what to do for this one. No idea. Well, it's my 1000th video. Man, I should figure something out, right? And it came to me today via a YouTube video from another YouTuber. So Wings of Redemption is a YouTuber that you guys may watch or at least may be aware of. It was kind of a cross-platform thing with another YouTuber. It's called How I Became Wings of Redemption. The whole point of the video is like how he started YouTube and how he found YouTube, why he made his channel, what it was like when his channel first started, how he grew, and how he got to where he is today. How he became Wings of Redemption. I'm like, that's an awesome idea. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do how I became NerosCinema. Kind of talk about how I got into YouTube, how I found YouTube, how I made my first channels, how they went, how I grew, and how I became NerosCinema. So sit on back, it's story time. So let's think here. So, man, I feel like an old man right now. Back in my day, the year was 2008, and I was watching World of War videos. So how it happened was we played Search and Destroy a lot with my friends, and you know, we started using sniper rifles, because I honestly feel as though it's a thing when you first start playing first-person shooter games, or especially Call of Duties. When you first start playing, you want to be a sniper. For whatever reason, everyone does that. They just want to snipe, and they think sniping is awesome. When they first start playing video games, or at least first-person shooters. Sniping, it's awesome. I don't know why, but it is. People think that. That's probably why a lot of snipers are actually younger people. And then once they get older, they're like, sniping's stupid. I'm going to run around with a real gun. And that's honestly like the evolution of it, if you think about it. Just think, I'm pretty sure, pretty much all of you watching this video, when you first start playing Call of Duty, one of the things you want to do is you want to be a sniper. I don't know, just probably a thing. But yeah, so I want to be better at sniping. So I decided to go to YouTube one day, which at that time I used YouTube for one of 3 things. Music videos, hockey fights, or football montages. That is what I used YouTube for. But I decided maybe I'll type in World at War sniper tips, and we'll see if there's videos on that. And lo and behold, Hutch and Joe Daddy, who is now known as Hutch, I guess. He doesn't post a lot of Call of Duty anymore, but mainly posts these kind of random games at this point, actually. But back in the day, he used to only post Call of Duty, and it was all sniper stuff. But he had a World at War sniper tips video. I watched it, thought it was awesome, and through there, I started watching other videos, and heard him talk about other YouTubers. So I started watching those YouTubers, you know, XCal, and Blame Truth, and Wings of Redemption. I started watching a bunch of YouTubers, and I just kind of fell in love with this whole YouTube thing. You know, something I loved, because as I started playing Call of Duty more, I just became an interest, became a hobby of mine, and I started watching YouTube videos of it, kind of outside of playing it. You know, it's kind of like when you first start playing football. You know, when you're not at practice, you're still thinking about football, right? And the same thing kind of happened for Call of Duty. When I wasn't playing Call of Duty, I was thinking about Call of Duty. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot, and so watching YouTube was even when I'm not playing it, I could still be thinking about it. I could still be learning about it, or you know, it's just a fun thing. I liked it. I thought it was a kind of a neat thing. And like most people that are in that position where they love the game and they are watching YouTube videos, they're like, man, I'm kind of good at this game. I want to make YouTube videos. I'm sure tons of you guys are watching this video did the same thing. You know, you've been watching YouTube for a while, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to start making my own channel. I bet you it's probably estimated that, you know, probably just under half of you probably have your own YouTube channels at this point. Just how it is. Everyone wants to do YouTube. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm going to make my first channel. And I made it, and it got shut down by the Universal Music Group because I had too many videos with Miley Cyrus or Katy Perry or whoever I decided to put in there. because, you know, I wasn't too smart, I guess, when it came to copyright strikes on YouTube. I'm like, oh man, it's okay. As long as I don't get 3 strikes, I'm fine. I can have 2. You know, just post all up and hope I don't get caught. And that didn't work. Then I made another channel, and same thing happened. Then I made another channel, and the same thing happened. And so I got 3 channels shut down by that point. And about 2010, somewhere around there. It was during Modern Warfare 2, so 2010, 2011, you know, somewhere in that ballpark area. Or no, 2009, 2010, somewhere in that ballpark, right? That was during Modern Warfare 2. I decided I'm going to make a YouTube channel. I'm going to make this new one. I'm not going to screw it up this time. I'm going to try my best to actually get a big channel here. You know, because before then, all my channels, they just kind of capped out at 200 subscribers, and then they got shut down. Yeah, that's just what happened. So YouTube, while I did make videos and I had fun with it, and I still enjoyed watching other people's videos, I never really had a prominent one of my own. Decided to make that change with Newfound Glory, was the name of the channel. And at the time, Wings of Redemption, who, full circle here, he talked about him in the beginning of the video, he was doing paid promotions on his channel. Paid $50, get a video uploaded to his channel, and gain subscribers because of it. That's what happens. Basically paying for advertising, basically. And at the time, he had about 80,000 subscribers, which may not sound like a lot to you guys, but 80,000 subs in 2009 time, he was like the top 10 gaming channels on YouTube. Like, that was the freaking pinnacle. That was a giant channel back then. And so it was a great thing that he was doing this. I'm like, man, I'm going to get on there. I'm going to try and do my best to make the best video I can, and try and get some subscribers and start this YouTube thing out, right? And I did it, and I'm going to say this, I'm going to still boast about it. I had the most successful video of all. There was dozens upon dozens of people that did those paid promotions, but my channel benefited from it the most. I got about 6,000 or 7,000 subscribers off of that video, and I had my channel going. I had all these new subs, and I started making my videos, and that's kind of what I did. But I couldn't keep Miley Cyrus out of my videos. And my channel ended up getting shut down. But luckily, about 3 days before my channel got shut down, I made a backup channel. And a lot of YouTubers have backup channels. Now they're kind of just for like kind of cross-platform stuff, right? So I have NerosCinema, and I also have Nero's Let's Plays, because, you know, NerosCinema is mainly Call of Duty, Battlefield maybe, first-person shooters, you know, the big titles, right? And then Nero's Let's Plays, I've got like Pokemon on there, and I've got DayZ Standalone, and now I'm doing The Walking Dead, Telltale Game Season 2, Episode 1 on there. And these kind of more obscure games, more Let's Play style stuff on my second channel, and Call of Duty commentaries, montages, stuff like that here on this channel. Yeah, that's kind of how I have it. But back then, people made backup channels because so many people's channels were getting shut down for copyright, like mine were. Mine did, I guess would be the phrase. That they wanted a secondary channel so that there was somewhere on the internet that if their channel got shut down, people would have a place to find them. And that's why they made secondary channels. I decided I've got 2 copyright strikes. I'm going to make a backup channel, right? Makes sense. And the most funny part about the whole freaking thing is the video that I made a quick video. It was 30 seconds long. I swear to you, this is true. It was basically a 30-second video, black screen, white text saying, hey, I made a backup channel, youtube.com/NerosCinema, and I decided, like, yeah, it's kind of bland, so I'm going to go ahead and put a song on there. I figured the dubstep artist named Nero, I'm like, this will be a good, this song's okay, I'll put it in there. It's only 30 seconds, right? That by copyright law, that's fine for us to have it there, right? Fair use. No. Universal Music Group came in, they saw that was my 3rd strike, shut down my channel, so my channel got shut down by the dubstep artist Nero on the video talking about NerosCinema. I don't know, kind of a coincidence, I guess, but that video was not very long. I got maybe 50 subscribers out of it. 50 subscribers, which at the time I had like 6,000 or 7,000 or whatever. And so I was kind of SOL, and I was kind of upset about that. I'm like, man, I've got 50 subs again. I'm right back where I started. I've been on YouTube now for 2 years, I think, or 2009 now. It's like, I've been on YouTube, yeah, roughly 1 or 2 years now. I've gone nowhere. Man, this sucks. And even better yet, I was working at Walmart at the time, right? I was working at Walmart, and I was unloading trucks, and I was really unhappy there. I worked there for half a year. I'm like, you know what, screw it. I had some money in the bank. it's not worth it. It's not enjoyable. It's shitty. We're working there part-time at minimum wage because they don't refuse to, raise your wages or pay you any kind of a living wage, as well as allow anyone there to work full-time, because that's apparently against freaking company policy to let anyone there work full-time. But I decided I'm just going to leave there, and then not too long later, like I said, my channel gets shut down, and so here I am. I have some money in the bank. I'm unemployed, and I have a fresh YouTube channel with 50 subscribers. What do I do? So at the time, Machinima finally decides that they're going to start partnering individual channels. And at the time, YouTube was not an income source. It wasn't. It was not a career option for anybody at that time. At that time, the only way to make money on YouTube was to be partnered with Machinima, partnered using air quotes here, where basically you were a Machinima director and you would send them videos, and if it was really good, they would upload to their channel, Machinima Respawn, and pay you a cut of the ad revenue from that video. You didn't really make very much money doing that, especially even the bigger YouTubers, right? But then YouTube gets invested in by Google, and they decide to start partnering individual channels that are in their network. So here I am, unemployed, some money in the bank, but not a whole lot, and I'm learning that something that I've been trying to do for a couple years and that I watch every day is that people are starting to earn money at it. I'm like, all right, I'm actually going to make a freaking real run at YouTube this time. If I get partnered, I get partnered. If I don't get partnered, I don't get partnered. Whatever happens, I'm going to make a real damn run at YouTube here because, like I said, I love Call of Duty. I love YouTube. I watch it every day. I love watching my favorite commentators. It's like freaking better than TV to me. I'm going to make a run at this. All right, I'm going to make a real run at this. And I did. I started posting at the time Black Ops 1 was out. I was posting a bunch of Black Ops 1 stuff. I was posting a ton of that. Then Gears of War 3 came out. I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to grow my YouTube channel, and I say this tip to everyone. Everyone always asks me like how to grow their YouTube channel. You gotta, one, make tons of videos because people can't find you if they don't if you don't have videos up. But two, you have to post videos that people want to find. You have to post actual videos that people are gonna want to find. So Gears of War 3 comes out. I'm not even a Gears fan. I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna play some Gears of War 3. Next thing you know, I'm running around as a wild ticker in that horde versus mode thing. I don't know. It was fun. I had a lot of fun with the wild ticker. I thought he was pretty cool. But and then Battlefield 3 came out. I'm like, whoop, time to play some Battlefield 3. And I started posting that. And at the time, I was like really like getting into YouTube. You know, one, while I still like to watch it every day, for the first time, like in my career on YouTube, I should say, I was posting daily for the first time. I'm like, you know what, Modern Warfare 3 is coming out, and that is the chance. I even made videos talking about this. If you're a new YouTuber like me, or a smaller YouTuber like me at the time, the new Call of Duty is your chance. This is the time it's a time where new channels can be born. And so I wanted to prove to the subscribers that I already had, like the 50 ones I had at the time, I'm making a real run at YouTube this time. And I started posting daily. It was Gears of War 3, it was Battlefield 3, it was Black Ops 1, it was all these different games. And then when Modern Warfare 3 came out, good golly Miss Molly, my channel exploded. It freaking blew up. So, funny story, this is one of the biggest reasons my channel got to where it is today. So the Walmart I worked at is like 5 minutes away if you're driving. It's like a 5-minute drive, right? So I went to midnight release for Modern Warfare 3. Drove home, popped it in, got online with a couple of my friends, and first thing we did, 10 minutes after the game came out, is we went into a private match, and we went and they let me get a Moab on them. Not like a boosted, like we set up a boosted gameplay, but it was in a private match, made it very clear in the video, like they were just walking to me, I shot them. We wanted to get a Moab just to see what happens. Because one of the biggest talks, but no one really knew much about it, was that there was a Moab in the game. But no one really knew about it, didn't really know how it worked. I'm like, alright, so I went to a private match and we did this. We went and got this Moab, and I made the video. I'm like, alright, so this is what happens. So you get 25 kills in a row, you call it in, it kills everyone on the enemy team, it leaves this red haze everywhere, your entire team gets double XP for the rest of the match, and the enemy team is EMP'd. I made the video just kind of explaining how the Moab worked and what it was, and that video now has 700,000 views. And a bunch of other videos I posted did the same thing. And that's why I say when I tell people how to grow their channels and such, you gotta make videos people want to find. People don't want to. If you're some small channel, with 50 subs like what I had, people aren't gonna search for your opinion on a movie or your opinion on the new game. They want to see informative videos, how the Moab works. I did videos of, this one just has under 100,000 views, which is a lot because my channel has 50 subs. It got 100,000 views. It was gameplay of the Juggernaut suit kill streak, or gameplay of what's it called, the assault drone in that game. I was basically making these videos, like showing people what stuff was, how it worked, helpful tips and stuff like that. And my channel was growing a lot. At least a lot of people weren't subscribing to me because one of the hobbies I have is actually watching some of my old videos to see how awful they were in terms of video and audio quality. But a lot of people were finding my videos via search results because they were all stuff that people search for. People want to see Juggernaut gameplay. People want to see Arcadin, or not Arcadin. I'm saying Arcadin because that was the title of the video. It was Assault Drone gameplay on Arcadin. People want to see that kind of stuff. So in January of 2012, yeah, just turned 2012 at that time, my channel actually got partnered with NerosCinema. And it's actually difficult. Like, I achieved it, right? So I started in July. So there's July, all of July, August, September, October, November, December. So in 7 months, I worked at YouTube for 7 months, and I made not all daily videos. I think I had like 150 or 160-ish videos at that time. But I got partnered with NerosCinema, which is not easy being a YouTube channel that small. But I went from 50 subs to about 3,000 subs. I went from no videos to like 150 videos. And I went from 0 views to 1 million views over the course of those 7 months. And so when they partnered me, like a lot of YouTubers, they want to get partnered, and it's kind of hard to get partnered if you're a small YouTube channel. Like if you have 3,000 subs like I did by that point in January, it's difficult. Even by today, if you have 3,000 subs, it's difficult to get partnered. But I got partnered because I had 150 videos and 1 million views. Which 1 million views is a freaking lot of views, especially for a small channel like mine. And NerosCinema saw that, and they're like, man, they looked at my videos, they're like, this guy knows how to post videos that people want to find, and, you know, we're going to take a chance on him. You know, as a smaller channel, they decided to partner me, and I got partnered. I'm like, wow, I did it. I did it. I got partnered on YouTube. And from there, my YouTube channel just kept on going. You know, I kept making my videos. I decided about 6 months in that I couldn't take any more Modern Warfare 3. I didn't like that game much really at all at that point, and I decided I did not want to play it anymore. And so my channel kind of took its first dip at that point, because when you're a YouTube commentator, especially a Call of Duty commentator, your subscribers are Call of Duty fans. You know, they want to watch Call of Duty, the newest Call of Duty, I should say. They don't want to see you play last year's game or 2 years ago's game, or in my case, I'd like to post like COD 4 and stuff, so that was 3 or 4 years ago. I'm trying to do math in my head, but I'm very tired. They don't want to see that, right? So my channel kind of took a dip. Like, I wasn't gaining subscribers at that point, but the subscribers that were already there, they stuck there, and they decided to watch my videos. And I started talking about it again. Like, you know what? Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is about to come out. And I'm going to say the same thing I said before Modern Warfare 3, is that every small YouTuber, this is your chance. This is your chance to blow up. Right? It happened to me slightly to an extent in Modern Warfare 3. I plan to do the same thing in Black Ops 2, and that's what happened. I made videos people wanted to find. I did videos that I thought were helpful and informative, and my channel just continued to grow. And definitely just continued to grow and blow up. And same thing going into Call of Duty Ghost. Here we are again. And now I'm at, you know, I started off in, you know, July 2011 was nothing. And now I have about 120,000 subscribers, just under 18 million views. I'm happy. Yeah, am I at the top of the totem pole? No. No, definitely not. But my channel's doing very well. And I think it's really awesome. And all that time is, you know, ever since January of 2012, you know, YouTube's been my thing. You know, NerosCinema was partnering. They were able to partner channels, and there's more than just now. There's more than just NerosCinema in terms of networks, but at the time, NerosCinema was the biggest one. And so I got partnered with them. I'm like, wow, YouTube can be like a job now as long as I continue to make good videos and people continue to watch my videos and stuff. And so yeah, I started earning money on my videos. I put, quite honestly, most of that money back into YouTube. The setup I have now, like if you go back and watch my old videos, good golly, Miss Molly, they were so freaking bad in terms of audio quality. They're just bad. But I've upgraded capture cards, I think, twice now. Upgraded TVs like 3 times. Of course, you know, as soon as the Xbox One came out, I get that. I've got dual monitors now. I've got a freaking $150 microphone I'm speaking to you in right now. Basically, like, I have this thing where, like, every time well, not every time I get paid, but oftentimes I'm just like, man, I've got some money in the bank. That's fine. I think I can afford to go ahead and upgrade computers now. Basically every cent I had made from YouTube for a while was basically towards making my videos better, which I think that's what a lot of people need to do. Is the first thing you need to do is continue to improve. The first thing you need to do is try and get the best setup you can in terms of audio and video quality, because right now, as YouTube sits, and this is my advice to you guys going into the future, those of you guys that are trying to grow your own YouTube channels, is that you are literally competing with hundreds of thousands of people at this point. This isn't like I talked back with the Wings of Redemption paid promos back in Modern Warfare 2, where 88,000 subscribers was like the top of the totem pole. 88,000 subscribers now? God, dude, 1,000,000 subscribers isn't even... I mean, it's a lot. Don't get me wrong, 1,000,000's a lot. But I guarantee you there are hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of million sub gaming channels I've never heard of. Because there's so many freaking YouTubers now. So many. And so the best thing you can do is, if you're starting your own YouTube channel, is the formula that I went with is basically try and make helpful videos. Try and make just nice, relaxed, helpful. Hey, this is what I find to be a very good class setup here in Call of Duty Ghost, and hopefully helps you guys out. Videos like that, helpful videos of any game. So that's my advice to you guys that are trying to grow your own gaming channel. And another thing you can do, it definitely doesn't hurt, is to try and develop some friends within YouTube. I had 2 people that helped me out a lot over my growth on YouTube. My channel first initially got shut down, and I'm left with NerosCinema here with 50 subscribers. One of my friends who I had already been friends with, his name was Mr. Boss for the Win, and you guys may watch his GTA 5 videos, but he had like a school thing or something. He had to go away for a weekend, and he liked me, and I don't know what made him think this was a good idea. I still question it to this day, but he sent me his YouTube password, and he sent me his login, all his info and whatnot, and he gave me access to his channel for the weekend. And I was able to post a video for each day of that weekend. 1, trying to gain some subscribers for myself, as well as 2, make an interesting video for his subs, which kind of win-win for both people. And so that was an awesome thing. I've done various dual comms, and I think we did a couple Black Ops 1 live sessions and just different stuff. Mr. Boss One's a great guy, and his channel's exploded lately, so I'm definitely happy for him. He's Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, he fell in love with the game, and he started making videos of it, and bam, man, his channel has exploded. And Drifter, and this is just random. Don't ever expect something like this to happen, because I sure did not expect anything like this to happen. Drifter, who is a giant YouTuber, very successful, very well-respected YouTuber at that. He makes the In-Depth series, where he takes guns within Call of Duty and breaks them down, like how much damage they do at this range and what the reload speed is, and headshot multipliers at this, like an in-depth numerical look at every gun in Call of Duty. He does it for every single Call of Duty game. He got a personal message on YouTube from a random subscriber of mine, which he has recently moved. I haven't heard from him in a long time. But he sent Drifter this message saying, NerosCinema is my favorite YouTuber, or one of my favorite YouTubers, and I want him to have more subscribers. You should do a dual comm with him. Then Drifter, just out of the kindness of his heart, I don't know why, looked at my channel and was like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. And so I did a dual commentary with Drifter. So you need to post videos that people want to watch, but at the same time, having friends definitely doesn't hurt. So that's my advice to you guys for growing your YouTube channel. But man, 1,000 videos. That's basically the whole story of NerosCinema. Decided, what, I'm gonna make a real run at this time. No copyrighted music. I don't know why I decided to use copyrighted music in all my old videos, but I did. I don't really have a real reason for it, but I did. And I decided I'm gonna make a real run at this time. And here I am now, 120,000 subs and 17 or 18 million views, something like that. That's a lot. I mean, my channel's not giant, but of course it's pretty good. I'm really happy with it. Am I top of the totem pole? No, but I'm definitely happy with where I'm at. And 1,000 videos. You know what's funny is I don't remember making 1,000 videos. You'd think someone that's made 1,000 videos, but that's not counting the hundreds of videos that were on my channels that got shut down. That's not counting like the 500 videos on the Year's Let's Plays, and that's not counting all the private and unlisted videos on my channel, like quality tests and different things like that. And that's not counting live streams. And man, that's a lot of videos. That's a ton of videos, and maybe that's why I don't remember making them all. I don't know if I did half of them. They might have just been someone else. I don't know. But either way, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. my 1000th video. Hopefully you guys all did. Thank you guys for continuing to support me and my channel. Thank you guys for continuing to stop by every day or whenever you have the chance just to say hi and check out my channel, watch my video, and means the world to me. Thank you guys all for that. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Be sure to rate it. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.
I was banging 7 grand rocks, that's how I roll. I got one game.